Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of Back to the Future, the video game Let's Play with me, Samurai KH2. And with me today is not Pinoka, but my usual partner in crime.
Hi, Nathan Graves here. I magically turned from Pinoka into Nathan Graves.
You went from you went from female to Mexican male.
Yes.
Amazing. Alright, so right now we're inside the time-traveling DeLorean that showed up that had Einstein in the front seat, and now we're looking in DeLorean
Okay,
for
Doc,
clues.
I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty
where the
sure
Doc
this isn't your shoe.
And we found a shoe. A woman's shoe. And a tape recorder. Take a look at this.
Marty?
I can only imagine
Marty,
what's on that tape
this
recorder.
recording that the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Marty, I'm at the Playboy
Automatic
Mansion
retrieval?
in
In case
1956.
of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or
Yep, Doc put a failsafe on the
He's in
DeLorean,
trouble.
so if he's ever trapped in a certain time for so long and he doesn't return to the time machine, that it automatically goes back to the year 1980, whatever, where Marty is, and he leaves that tape recorder
I'm
there
sure
for
you'll
him.
figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when
With
that is?
Einstein and a woman's
Just go
shoe.
to the date specified on the time
And
sheet laid out
Einstein
under the heading
in the
marked
car was
last time
sort of
departed.
a...
Good luck.
I don't know.
Right, last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap!
And
Oh,
apparently,
great. How am I supposed to find him
the
now?
Pinball machines that tell us the date and month where the last place he was at isn't working. So now we need to figure out exactly what time Doc left. So right now we can't do anything in the DeLorean right now, so we have to leave. And what we're going to have to do here, now that we have control of Marty again, we're going to go over here to Einstein, which you are going to be using Einstein a lot in this game, and I mean a lot. Okay, so we go over here to the mysterious shoe that we found in the car, and we go over to Einstein, and we're going to have
What do you know
Einstein
about this shoe,
smell
Einie?
the shoe, and he's going to
Great
lead us
Scott!
directly
I think
to
he's
the
onto
owner
something.
of the shoe.
Loading screen.
Loading screen. And we come to this old apartment building.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
So, we have to go up to this buzzer.
Step away from the door. Now, let me
Whoa,
get
it's
a
an old
look
lady.
at you.
That old lady is actually
Einstein,
the
come on.
villain of our story.
Just as I suspected.
Wow.
Hooligans.
Spoilers.
Get along now. Scat.
But you will see. Alright, so now I get to decide what I need to tell her. I have something for you.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
So, we tell her we have something for her, and we go here, and we pull out her shoe, and we show it to her.
A shoe.
I'm sorry, this is all just kind of bizarre to me.
What would I want with a... Huh? Stay there.
Yeah, she's one of those get off my lawn things.
But she lives in an apartment. She doesn't have a lawn.
Exactly. Why are you holding up a shoe? I don't know.
Leave that creature outside.
She doesn't like dogs.
Sorry, Einstein.
Alright, so now we're going into the apartment of Edna Strickland, who is the sister
Well,
of
Took
Vice
you
Principal
long enough
Strickland, if you've seen the Back to the Future movies.
There's a lot of stairs.
to
I
return the
haven't.
shoe.
Yes,
I mean,
Nathan.
I
can't
lost
believe
it
these guest stars
ages
who have
ago.
not seen the Back to
You
the
can
Future
put
movies.
it down next
Well,
to
excuse
the
me
other
for not watching the fucking movies.
one. Much better. So neat and orderly. Now I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
She hates hooligans, if you haven't guessed already.
Have a seat,
Yeah, I was
Sonny.
coming to that assumption.
Yes. Now, to show how crazy this lady is,
You kid!
you see all those newspapers that she has in her apartment?
Cigarettes!
Mm-hmm.
She has collected every single newspaper from 1935 to 1986.
Wow.
That is how messed up she is. So what we're gonna do
Mind
is
if I
we're
take a
gonna
look?
ask if we can
Go
use her
ahead, dear.
binoculars. And we're gonna
man, these are
use
powerful.
it.
I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, we can use it
You
to
wouldn't
look
believe
at
the
the date
filth that
on the
boy
video
watches.
store.
Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist. Just like his
Actually, no, wait, I
father.
have to talk with her first.
If there's a clue to find a dock out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't
Yeah, I have
even
to
know where
talk
to
to
start
her
looking.
first so I can trigger the clue I'm looking for.
Miss
And
Strickland?
find the time where Doc is stuck.
I know what you're doing behind that tree.
Would you say you were
Yes.
an old lady and some random kid showed up with a shoe? Would you even let him in your apartment?
No.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
But she's a senile
That shoe
old
over
woman.
there.
Oh, that shoe. Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly.
Fucking look like she
No one
draw,
likes
she
a
drew her
busybody,
eyebrows on with
no.
Sharpies.
But
Yeah.
Oh, fine. Let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
For all of
Don't
you who
act
don't know what
so
speakeasies are, they're
surprised,
actually
young
hidden clubs
Your
for gangsters
generation
back
doesn't
in
hold a
the
copyright
1930s,
on
where,
moral
back when
depravity,
alcohol
you
now was
know.
illegal,
Yeah.
and they would
Sin
have
has been on
drunken
the
parties
prowl
and
in
everything.
Hill Valley since the day it
And
was
whores.
founded.
And whores.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man.
Yeah, you're talking to this bitch a
Prohibition
lot.
was a time when
Oh, yeah, you
gangsters
have to.
ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Okay.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch,
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe things about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square, right where that disgusting
Is this game
videotape
like a
rental
point-and-click
store
adventure
squats
sort of
today.
type of game, or can you actually control
Video
Marty?
store building
You
must have
can
gone up
control
after the
Marty,
speakeasy
but it's
burned
actually
down.
like Sam and Max.
Following year, as I recall.
I haven't played Sam and Max.
It's a point-and-click adventure. Right, now we have to ask about
What's
these
with all these
newspapers.
newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley,
1871?
you'll find it in my stacks.
Okay, so we can get done talking to her.
Don't let me keep you from
You
your
can cut
business.
all that out.
Yeah.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Really? She just yells at people out of her window with her megaphone?
She is an order freak. See, now we take a look at the video store and look at the time on the door on since it existed. So,
Rebuilt in February 1932. So
right.
the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Ew. So, 1932. Okay, so what we need to do is we go over to the radiator here,
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
and then you turn down the radiator, and it starts to steam.
That's the kettle.
And
I'll
she
be right
thinks it's
back with some
actually the
tea. And
that
don't
she set
touch
up
anything.
before. So while she's going over to go get the tea, you have to look in the stack of newspapers for the date that we found on the video store.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy.
And
Singer
doing that will
vanishes.
give you the
Hill Valley
day?
Expo delights crowd.
Yep.
Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan?
I'm surprised she doesn't have like a million
Doc!
cats
Killed
running
by a
around.
mob. What's the date?
She doesn't like
June
animals.
14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
So
But
Doc
either-
is back in 1931.
My newspaper!
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what
She
you've
doesn't
done?
have... She doesn't like animals, and yet she has like a cat on her sweater.
And she has cat toys everywhere too.
Police! I'm being
See, she's a
attacked
perfect
by
candidate to be a crazy
hooligans!
cat lady.
Yep. So Marty dressed up in 1930s get up.
Where he got those clothes, I have no idea.
They probably have some stashed away.
Marty,
Filled up
where
the
you been,
DeLorean.
son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Let's see. I have to tell him if it's for a Halloween party, a work uniform, or it's a costume for a school play. So I'm gonna do school play.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck. Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Alright. Now we're gonna get into the DeLorean.
Ready to go, Einstein?
And now we're gonna hear the music and see the scene that we've all wanted to see.
I've got to turn on the time circuits first.
Oh, okay.
I've got to turn on the time circuits first.
Alright, I had to turn on the time circuit, so I have to...
Time circuits
This
on. Flux capacitor, fluxy.
Then we enter in the time...
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Alright, so May 14th. Or 1931. So, here we go. Oh, don't... Alright, here we go.
You don't have to do that, the music can do it. You don't have to do that, that's why there's music.
That's where I'm going to end it right there. Thank you for joining me on part 2 of Back to the Future, the video game, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Part 3 will be out tomorrow. Later.
Bye.